Welcome back to talking about episodes of the show Red Dwarf. With episodes, in this case, Timewave and Mechocracy. Let's look at Timewave first. After experiencing a strange time phenomenon, the crew must venture on board a starship from the 24th century to stop them from crashing into an oncoming gas moon, only to be hindered by its unorthodox anti-criticism wall. Meaning, like, say, if someone says, like, say, hey, like that song you performed was not great. They go and say, oh, how dare you, good sir! And all that. There's even there's a sequence when they're first getting on the ship, and one of the guys, like, he was explaining everything. He's wearing, like, say, the most ridiculous outfit, which is a giant pink and purple and all those kind of colors dress, and at the same time he's gonna say, oh, don't worry, dear folks, like, everything shall be hunky-dory. Just do not criticize others. Do not. I thought this was kind of funny. Like, I find, like, say, some of the costumes, like, there's a sequence in which, like, say, okay, the police come because they just say, like, we didn't order anything, because the waitress gives them some food, and they go, like, say, we didn't order this, and all that, because at one point the waitress pours coffee on Arnold's privates, hot coffee, and then they go, say, the police come, and they're wearing very, like, Pepto-Bismol pink, like, uniforms.
Hey, Lieutenant Asshole! If you don't move your dumbass spaceship, we're gonna be flatter than your wife's droopy-ass titties, capiche?
This one was kind of funny. I mean, like, near the end of it, like, when, basically they're trying to say, okay, we shall remove all your criticisms from you. Well, they're able to get rid of some of the criticisms out of, Rimmer. But then they basically just criticize him, and he goes, like, say, whoa, 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 and then he evaporates, and such. And then at the end of it, like, they're basically, they end up like, saying the man who's in charge of everything, how his drawing that they give him, that they give to the crew, is just like saying, eh. And then you go say, seize them, and all that. So not too bad. So let's look at, and so now we're looking at the episode called Mechocracy. So the machines aboard Red Dwarf grow concerned. Nobody has their interest in mind. After basically they think, oh no, we're going to crash, or we need to get everything off the ship. Because of a virus that's going to be on the ship. And then an election is held between Rimmer and Crane to determine their new representative. So what ends up happening is all the machines on the ship go on strike until their demands are met. They just, like, say they have, like, say, all the machines are just going to say, I'm not giving you anything. So what ends up happening is, like, like, Crichton and Rimmer are trying to run for office. So, like, there's a sequence in which Rimmer goes to say, hello, good sir, how are you, Mr. Robot? And he goes to say, oh, aren't you adorable? Like, like the politicians things. And then, it seems that they're both neck to neck with each other. So they end up having to go find Talkie the Toaster. Oh goodness, it's good to see this character back.
Okay. What you want?
Well, I want out of the garbage hole.
Fine.
I want to be placed in the sleeping quarters.
No way.
Sir.
Fine.
Plugged in.
No. Fine.
You eat 11 pieces of toast each morning.
3.
9.
Yeah, I thought this one wasn't too bad. This one was kind of humor, funny. It's kind of like one of those classic, like season like 8 or 9 of Red Dwarf. Cause yeah, like this season is season 12, so yeah. Been going on for a long time. So yeah, see ya.